We are coming to you from the Insight Corner, organized by Newsfirst on the sidelines of the DMASL Digital Summit 2025, where Asia's digital minds converge. I'm with one individual who is a local speaker who will be contributing his insight and knowledge to all of the gathering here at the Digital Summit 2025. He is Mr. Amitha Amarasinghe, a digital strategist and also the co-founder of the Asia Pacific Institute of Digital Marketing. A very good day to you, Mr. Amarasinghe. Welcome to Insight Corner.
Thank you for having me.
Amazing. Mr. Amarasinghe, I'll get right to the point. The topic that you would be sharing your knowledge on with the audience today at the Digital Summit is the trust crisis in digital marketing and how to fix it. It's understandable that when there is so much knowledge, when there is so much clout in the digital media space, it might erode the trust of consumers when it comes to brands. So my first question to you is, what are the biggest factors contributing to the erosion of trust in digital marketing in the contemporary world?
Yes. So this all started with the changes which happened about maybe a decade ago. The user-generated content with the invent of social media.
Yeah.
Before that, like it was just brands dominating content about themselves. But then with this user-generated content, people started talking about brands, which was quite okay.
Yeah.
But then something happened. Brands wanted to amplify this. For that, they started roping in what we call as influencers. So the creator economy was brought, which is a good thing. But what happened was, during this creator economy, we call this as influencer-generated content, it was largely overly positive about the brand. So they kind of like lost the authenticity, hence the believability. So that's why I see influencer-generated content is great for awareness, relating to your consumer. But when it comes to believability, especially the Gen Zers and the younger generations, they are no longer believing the branded content created by some of these influencers.
Right, so the authenticity has fallen into the abyss, so to speak. You spoke about the influencer culture and how influencer-based marketing tactics are being employed by brands. And in 2025, at this very moment, the AI revolution has also taken over. AI-generated content are being pushed out by brands. Do you believe this has amplified that trust gap between consumers and brands?
Well, I see AI as a double-edged sword, right? Now, the positive side when it comes to believability and trust with AI is some consumers they feel more comfortable to talk to an AI than talk to a human, especially for these sensitive topics. I mean,
yes.
people are afraid of being judged. Talk to a human agent. And they would love to talk to an AI agent so that they can have a very free conversation with the AI agent.
Free of judgment.
Exactly,
Yes.
free of judgment. And that helps improving the trust between the brand and the consumer using AI as a platform. But at the same time, even Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, he said that consumers should not trust ChatGPT as yet. It's coming from the CEO of ChatGPT himself.
Because the module itself has its own
Biases and all that. So as users, we have to take it with our own judgment. So therefore, if consumers try to over-trust ChatGPT or any of these AI tools, that again going to be negative for the consumers.
I believe. So, talking from a brand perspective, it's no surprise that the trust gap is widening between consumers and brands. And now brands are moving about to identify how that trust gap can be shortened instead of widening. In your opinion, what should marketers of brands prioritize in order to rebuild that trust? For example, should they focus on transparency? Should they focus on value? Should they focus on personalization of their particular brand and marketing strategy? What are the key components that they should look at?
Right. So I'll summarize it to just one word, that is improve your believability. The believability of the content you create, try to improve it as much as possible. For doing that, what I suggest always is rope in all your stakeholders around your brand, your employees, underutilized in terms of building believability for a brand. Get them involved and get your business partners involved to create
Make the
content.
brand more human, so to speak.
Absolutely, absolutely.
One final question from Mr. Amarasinghe before I let you go. Is trust the new currency in digital marketing over engagement and reach? If we take the current context, having a trust between a brand and a consumer, having that sense of trust, is that the most important currency nowadays over performance marketing or the number of likes or reshares you get?
Yeah, absolutely. Because for many years we looked at like awareness and interaction as the main objective of marketing,
KPIs, yes.
KPIs of marketing. But now what's increasingly happening is, as I said, like I mean, the younger generations they are becoming marketing aware.
I see.
So they know what's marketing,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
know what advertising is about. So the element that marketers, the brands has to build on is the believability, the trust. As long as your consumers are believing your content, as long as they trust your brand, you are safe as a marketer.
Amitha Amarasinghe leaves a lot for thought, especially for marketers who are marketing brands to consumers. Consumers are picking up on marketing trends. Consumers are very knowledgeable these days. And Amitha Amarasinghe is here to talk about the trust crisis in digital marketing and how to fix it. Amitha Amarasinghe is a digital marketing strategist, and he is also the co-founder of the Asia Pacific Institute of Digital Marketing. Thank you very much, Amitha, for taking the time out of your busy schedule here as a speaker at the DMSL Digital Summit and taking a seat here at the Insight Corner. Thank you very much. Thank you.